darlings. The broadcast decided it was going to cut itself off before the second half of this quest, but it didn't record anything after... well... the first bit of dialogue. So now I am having to do this again. Right, so it got to this part where I can talk to this person. So I'm doing this on an alt character now because it messed up completely. Season A. The Umabugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavenstrom festivities. In honour and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am the Umabugyo, the head of the delegation for the far eastern nation of Hinagashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavenstrom customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the far east grant the honour to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year the honour belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse to Eorzea, few are they still who know the true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of the delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Liminsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine, and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is anxious as it is adorable, and we're having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you're willing, might we prevail upon your aid? In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yokiri, set off in the direction of the drowning and offer your able assistance. My assistant, the Uma Yokiri, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer your assistance. Come here, I say, come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Forgive me, I did not notice you there. The Umabugyo sent you say? I could indeed do with some help. The little one here is a unicolt, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavenstorm celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. Well, I am versed in the handling of horses and could tame the unruliest of them. This creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings and will neither move nor respond to aught I say.
Nee!
What's this? The unicorn approaches you of its own accord. When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favour those who are pure of heart. I had thought it a myth, but the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it yourself with your innocence.
Nay.
Well, unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that, with you, it would be willing to promote the Heaven's Drum procession. Though through him I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in the middle of Lenoska, and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Umabugyo. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands.
Leave it to me.
The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate at Middle Lenosha, and strike southward. Please, take the Unicult with you and spread the word.
Nay, nay!
The Uma no Unicult is eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals of the Heaven's Drum procession.
Nay, nay!
The Uma no Unicult whinnies spiritedly, eager to promote the procession. Ah, it's Heaven's Drum again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? We can do this together.
Nay, nay!
So it's the Heaven's Drum's mascot. And now I see that it's unicorn, which makes the seer of the horse, aye?
Nay, nay!
That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out in the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. But there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugani. Chocobos in the Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it.
Nay, nay!
The Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. The procession sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. That's a unicorn young a spy. And it's the mascot for this year's Heaven's Drum, you say? I see. Might as you be aware, but the Grand Companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something as came about years ago thanks to the Heaven's Drum celebration. Being hard to come by in the Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that, and that the Maelstrom's also taking part in the procession as I expect. I make a point of ducking out to watch it. Oh my, you gave me quite the shock. Whatever you might be, I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavenstern comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be a part of it as well.
Nee.
How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. I'll most definitely be going to watch the procession. My thanks for sharing word of it. Maybe if I just talk to him, get the quest done. Accept the quest. There we go, seize the name. I'm quite certain the Maelstrom has also taken part in the Evanston procession. That being the case, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Ah, you are returned. I am given to understand that you have been promoted in the procession together with the Unicult. And a most excellent job you have done of it. If the excitement among the townspeople is any indication, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound.
Nee. Nee.
Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly ill-appressible silver-haired gentleman, who helped us resolve matters in a civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcends nations, and so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult, and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well.
Nee.
Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as preparations are complete. Alright, let's just make sure that this has done what I hope it has. Let's see. Right, so let us go back to Elita. I am just changing character back to my main because for some reason it did not record a bunch of stuff. Let's see. We'll be back with you shortly. And we're back. Right, so.
Nee, nee.
The Uma no Unicult appears to be enjoying itself. Majesty in motion. The Uma Bugyo is eager to get the Heaven's Trim procession underway. And you get an Uma no Unicult, wishes to embark on a journey with one who is pure of heart. Even as we speak, my faithful assistant should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city.
Nee, nee.
It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attend it as well. Will you not do us the honour? Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yukiri outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. I think I went to the wrong gate. Sorry, just fly.
Nee.
The Uma no Unicult whinnies cheerfully, eager for the procession to begin. Ah, so you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone.
Nee, nee.
In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Ah, these horses, might they be? Indeed. They're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this heavens drum. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest among them. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it's the finest. Yeah, as you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display, a marvellous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree?
Nay!
What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. I'll be there to watch over it. If you will accompany it, then perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that people will be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part.
Nay!
Let us proceed in this manner, while the grand...
Nay!
The Umena Unicorn is champing at the proverbial bit to set forth.
Nay! Nay! Nay!
Is savouring the joy of running.
Nay! 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 Nay!
The Umano Unicorn appears tremendously satisfied. The Umano Unicorn is eager to continue to your destination.
Nay! Nay.
We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, here. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning.
Nay.
In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heaven's turn as well. Is that so? That is the most fascinating, for the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant through our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed.
Nay. Nay.
Truly, a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabogyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid.
Nay.
Unless you're mistaken, the Umano Unicult already wishes to go on for another run. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicult's bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success.
Nay. Nay.
You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself may you be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once weary Unicult has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? Then, in hope and faith, do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavenstone facilities while they last, and on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead.
Nay.
Should you wish to draw Omnikuchi, the Omni... Seek him out for a Heavenstone fortune. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been divined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omnikuchi and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Hitting full stride. For helping make the procession and indeed the entire Heavenstone celebration a resounding success, I offer you my heartfelt thanks once more. May you and the Unicult have many a wonderful journey together. On the occasion of the Heavenstorm celebration, House Fourtemps helped secure the loan of this unicorn young to serve as the mascot for the visiting Far Eastern delegation. Though initially nervous to be away from home, the creature was able to find its stride at your side, and there it appears content to remain. The unicorn must have sensed kinship in you. Quote from Brea. And that's a really unique cult. Let's see. Where are you going, little one? Let's give you... where's the pet emote? Pet or handover. Yay, there we go. There we go, handover. Yum, 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 yum. Greetings, my friend. I deal in omnikuchi, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? I am but a man who, over the course of many winters, has come to find himself enthralled by the mysteries surrounding the number 12. The 12 beasts of the Far East, the 12 deities of Eorzea, and the 12 surnames of Vera males. Do you not find your own curiosity piqued by how the number appears in myriad cultures around the star? I cannot help but wonder if there is some connection we have yet to discover. It was during my journey to uncover this mystery that I discovered the omnikuchi, and it is the omnikuchi which have led me here to where I stand today. Ah, but I have yet to tell me my name. It is Namaro at present. Though we Viera who have chosen to venture from our homeland are prone to changing our names on a whim, I am a rather unusual case. I switch between 12 different names depending on the outlook of my fortune. Learn about the origins of omnikuchi. Omnikuchi date back thousands of years. It is said that the 12 beasts of Far Eastern legend, known locally as messengers of the divine, once appeared before a monk in his dreams, and imparted to him 12 divine revelations each. Believe in the vast wisdom. Right, to let us draw an omnikuchi. You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good, I shall be happy to oblige. Good fortune, thou shalt experience exceptional fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure, embark upon an old journey anew. Further discoveries await. Relationships, friendship will bloom. Take the lead and gather comrades. Prosperity, sail forth and cast thy nets. A great haul awaits thee. Conflict, the tiles favour thee. Try thy hand at mahjong. Ugh. Favour, be bold like unto the destroyer, and all fools shall... How did you fare? Whether it was a desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. And with that, our little broadcast comes to an end. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.